RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Good evening, television friends. Welcome to the Kuklapolitan Playhouse. We are more than charmed tonight to be announcing another great event. As a matter of fact, it is the opening of the new season, the winter season, of spectacular and scintillating performances by the Kuklapolitan Light Opera Company. That is the reason why I'm here tonight. This is going to be a glittering season full of brand new ideas and some old favorites. I know that all of you are simply, thrilled to get going with the performance tonight, but of course I have a few customary announcements to make. One of which is the title of the performance tonight. We are doing, to open this brand new season, which I think is going to be a perfectly charming and divine season, to borrow a phrase, we are doing a, quote, Hansel and Gretel, unquote. It's an unusual version which I think you will enjoy very much. Hansel and Gretel is one of the most charming of all the Grimm's fairy tales, and I think that the Grimm brothers themselves will be interested in this production. Madame Ogapus is an old friend of the Grimm brothers. Well, I got away with that. I guess I can get away with a few more. I wanted to bring to your attention the fact that one of our stellar members of the cast, and who will appear tonight, is a woman who is responsible for this production tonight. It was her inspiration and her great direction and magnificent courage which brought this production to you tonight. I speak of none other than Miss Beulah Witch, whose great and fabulous performance in Hansel and Gretel a few years back brought her to the attention of our director in general, Mr. Kukla. It was at that time that she was asked to join the Kuklapolitan troupe, and she said she would come if she could bring one of her supporting members of the cast, who happened to be none other than our good old friend, Fletcher Rabbit. You wouldn't believe that, would you? Well, I'm not asking you to. But it's true. Fletcher Rabbit was in Hansel and Gretel, and both Fletcher Rabbit and Beulah Witch, as far as I know, are assuming their original roles tonight in Hansel and Gretel, and I know you're going to enjoy it because, not yet. There's part of the scenery that has to go on in front of the curtain. Would you like me to say? Well, a little difficulty here once in a while. And so as I was about to say, we are going to have this stellar performance now, and I think you're going to enjoy it very much. I see the first act is all ready to be set up. It was already set up, perhaps I should say. And so, in a moment, Mr. Fashionado is going to step in to the cockpit, the orchestra pit, and raise his baton, and we will have an overture in a few minutes, and the great gold curtains will open, and I see Mr. Fashionado just making his way now to the podium. There's a scattering of applause. There is a scattering of applause throughout the audience. And he is now taking this place there. The great gold curtains of the Kuklapolitan Opera House will soon raise on the first scene of Hansel and Gretel, where we find the lovely prima donna Gretel singing that beloved aria, Susie Little Susie, or freely translated, Susie Little Susie. And here we are with Jack Fashionado and the overture.
Susie, pray, what is the news? The geese are going barefoot because they've no shoes. The cobbler has leather, but no last has he.
No, you cannot make them Lucy. Oh, Lucy.
Oh, really?
I might have expected this from you, Madam Oglepus, but not you, Beulah.
What do you mean, not me?
Why, I had no idea. You know what the part you're supposed to play.
What part am I playing?
And I studied this part. I know it.
Now, just
perfect.
a moment.
know
I
this
have worked with Beulah Witch all week on this thing, and she has told me that I'm playing Gretel.
Beulah, how could you do
I
that?
had
You
this
told
week,
me.
but
I didn't tell you anything of the sort.
Beulah.
Neither one of you.
Neither one of us.
No. What?
Now, we both
Stop
studied
the music, Jack.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
all,
use
Jack.
going on with this whole thing. The whole thing is a mess. Oh, your wig, my dear, it's coming apart. Your warm chestnut. Shows.
Nothing the matter with my wig.
Well, girls, you going to get off the stage so I can continue?
No,
the
I'm not
aria?
going to get off the stage, Beulah. I learned this entire thing, and I'm going to do it.
I learned it too, my dear, and I'm going to do it.
What part do you expect me to play, for heaven's sake? I'm
Well,
going to
what
play
part did
Gretel.
you start to play?
What do you mean?
You've always played the witch.
Well, I'm tired of playing the witch. Doggone it, why can't I get a few nice parts once in a while?
Why, Beulah, it's the best part in it.
Typecasting.
Really, you watch your language. Just a little fed up.
Well, Beulah, you are the one that's directing the show. You are the one that's responsible for the revival. I see no reason why you should come out here and usurp this part.
I have to go along with you. I have to go along with you, Madam Opus. I really do.
Why should you? I'm doing it.
No, you're not doing
Oh,
it.
yes, you're to be the mother.
I won't be the mother.
You're going to be the mother.
I'm not
because I'm
going
going
to
to be Gretel.
Well, I don't...
Oh, I'm not going to play the witch, I can tell you that. You can just all go somewhere else as far as I'm concerned, because I'm staying here and I'm doing Gretel. Susie, little Susie, pray what is the news?
The geese Well, you girls just have it out, because I'm staying right here.
You tricked me. You tricked me. You got a full notes on me.
I've been watching a few shows, too. Well, I can tell you this much. I'm not going to do the witch.
Neither am I.
Neither am I.
Well, then who is?
Goodbye, girls. I'm through. I wouldn't monkey around with this second-rate opera company. Bunch of prima donnas. You're all spoiled.
Well, it was you. You're the one. You're the one that started to direct. Oh, dear, this is
Why don't you
ridiculous.
go and change your costume, Madam Oglepus, and that'll simplify
I'm not
everything.
going to change my costume. There's only one person left to play the witch. Here. It's your wig. Well, really. This is utterly ridiculous. I'm through. I wouldn't... Goodbye. Sorry, Russ.
Well, the great gold curtain is just about to close on the first act of Hansel and Gretel. And so we proceed rapidly to the second act, where we find Hansel and Gretel in their front yard. No, I don't believe we do. We haven't got any Gretel. Well, no. Instead, we find Hansel and Gretel's father and mother in the front yard talking things over.
I couldn't find my costume. Lucille, where are you? Who's going to play? Well, I'll try playing both parts. I'll be the father. Lucille, dear, it is very cold out, and we have no food. Whatever are we going to do? George, I do not know what we're going to do. We cannot feed the children. No longer. Any longer, my dear. Any longer. Oh, this is ridiculous. Fran, I can't play both these parts. I was cast as the father. Fran!
I wouldn't do this for another soul but you. Not another soul.
Oh, you're sweet. What's the matter? You a little angry at something?
I'm upset. I'm terribly upset.
What are you upset about?
We'll go into it now. Shall we get at this?
I better get an old white wig or something, don't
Go
you
get a
think?
wig.
I'll go look for a white wig. Monsieur Joseph, you got a white wig?
Don't ask him for one.
How come? Did he
I
make...
think he's in cahoots with Beulah.
Who?
Just what I think. The truth were known. I saw the two of them whispering this afternoon. And I was a little short of my wig in the back. Divine. Ready?
And now the great gold curtain opens
Oh, it's already opened.
on the second act.
Well, wifey dear, Lucille, my precious...
Don't Lucille me and wifey dear me. When are you going to get a job? Your unemployment insurance has run out.
What?
There's not a thing to eat in this house. Not one thing.
What?
And if there were, your children would eat them all up.
What?
I'll tell you, I've come to a firm resolution. Your children will have to get lost. All there is to it. Put up with this as long as I can.
But, my dear, my children are all I have. They are, well, maybe we can...
I'll
have them.
say they are. And I've decided they may as well go over and live with your sister.
Not with my sister.
Yes, with your sister.
I haven't spoken to her for 20 years.
Well, doesn't make it. It serves her right then. Send the children over. And you can take them through the forest, and they might stray a little bit, but they can't get lost, really, because that's the only place they can go. Just point them in the right direction and start them out.
But, my dear...
No, not another word. That's all there is to it. I have spoken.
Very well, Lucille. You're a hard woman, Lucille. But, well, I've got you, so what can I do?
Go and do it then.
I will. Hansel! Gretel!
Yes, Daddy.
Where's your sister?
She quit.
What do you mean she quit?
Sister quit.
Your sister quit?
Madam Oglepus or whoever was supposed to play. I don't know. I'm Hansel. I got the part and I learned it.
Well, Kukla, we can't do it without a Gretel.
I don't care. I'm Hansel. I know my part.
Well, I can play Hansel because I know that pretty well, but whoever would play...
Not me. I'm Hansel.
You sure?
No.
Fran, would you play Gretel?
N-O. No.
Well, I guess we're stuck, kids. I wanted to do it so right and everything. But who in the world will play Gretel?
Does this answer your question?
Okay. Hansel.
No.
Yes.
And so the great gold curtain closes on the second act of Hansel and Gretel. And now we have the third act of Hansel and Gretel. They are sent out into the woods and are wandering through the woods. Gretel is far behind Hansel, and Hansel is looking for his little sister.
Gretel! Gretel, wherever are you? Do not lose your way. We must find our way to our aunt's. And I'm kind of because, that's where we're supposed to go. Gretel! Gretel!
Did you call me?
No, not now. He's in the angel scene. That comes later. Gretel!
Kukla, when am I supposed to come?
You ought to know the part by now.
This is not the part that I played. I played an entirely different part.
What part did you play?
I played the part of the rabbit.
Why aren't you playing that now?
I didn't want to play that part anymore. I was tired of it.
What are you doing? You supposed to be the angel?
Yes.
Well, what did the rabbit do?
He ate up all the crumbs.
What crumbs?
Well, now, let me see. What crumbs? They were always there. The prop man put them there. Oh, he ate up all the crumbs that were supposed to be the trail all the way back home.
Who's going to eat him up now?
Don't ask me. Get a vacuum cleaner.
Gretel! Where's my little sister Gretel?
I'm coming. I've been, looking for some strawberries, little brother.
Well, hurry along.
I'm trying to, Kukla. This is the most ridiculous thing I ever saw in my life. I would get stuck. Where are you? Oh, there you are, little brother.
Look at the lovely forest.
Oh, it is a beautiful day, and we will have such fun together, you and I. My goodness, wonder how come Mother and Daddy wanted us to go off to the, stepmother and Daddy wanted us to go off to, where was the stepfather?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I've lost all track of everybody.
Kukla, put down your wig. What was it?
Mop.
Looks like it. Oh, little brother, how come Mother wanted to send us off to the... Oh, everybody knows this story. Why enact it?
Come on.
How come...
What time is it?
I'm not sure. I'm slow. How come Mother and... I'm not going to say this line again.
Well, let's get into the dance. That's the part where the dance goes. Or is it?
Yeah. What dance? You mean Susie, little Susie?
No, there's another one. I can't remember it. I'll go look for the music.
Am I in it?
You sing the lead.
No, I can't do it. Fran!
What?
Fran, I can't do this part. We're supposed to sing a little dance here, and I don't know the part.
Sing a little dance.
Yeah,
That's
dance a little
latest trick of
song.
the week.
We're supposed to dance a little song.
Well, I was prepared to play the part.
What part are you going to play?
But playing part now.
Oh, please, won't you play a part?
Well, I've been given a part. I'll see what I can do with it.
But wait, please. Wouldn't you do this with me?
I don't know it, Fran. I'm sorry. I'll leave. You can be Hansel.
I'm Hansel. Ready?
I guess so. Brother, will you dance with me? Both my hands I give to thee. Right foot first, left foot then, round about and back again.
I would dance, but don't know how. When to jump or when to bow. Show me what I ought to do. So, am I flat? Dance like you.
With your foot you tap, tap, tap. Then your hand you clap, clap, clap. Right foot first, left foot then, round about and back again.
Oh, with your foot you. With your hand you. Right foot first, left foot then, round and back again.
With your foot you tap, tap, tap. Then your hand you clap, clap, clap.
Right foot first, left foot then, round about and back again.
Hope you'll be very happy.
I'll be warm. Well, little brother, you're back again. I've just been singing a song with a lady.
No, that's not.
Oh, I'm so confused. I didn't know what I was saying. Oh, little brother, that was fun. Let us do another chorus.
No, I have found. We are not lost.
Aren't we? I never did think we were in the first place.
I guess we never got to the part where we were lost.
Well, anyway, you say we are not lost.
No, I have found traces of civilization.
What do you mean?
Way over in the forest, right over this way.
Where? I don't see.
Right over there.
Oh! Goodness sakes! That is a very wonderful thing. I see the little RCA Victor 45 record player on the right, but, why, the other object is new to me.
Of course, my friend. My sister. This is the fine new RCA Victor, wonderful table radio.
No.
Yes, that wonderful new RCA Victor instrument with a large 8-inch speaker.
Oh, goody.
And has a console tone quality.
You mean just like a great console instrument?
That's right.
How beautiful it is. Is that the mahogany?
Yes, that's the mahogany.
What other colors does it come in?
Comes in the blonde colors, too.
How wonderful. Maybe we could take that home for Mother and Daddy, and they wouldn't be so poor then. They would be much happier.
Well, I know it has the golden throat, but after all, it does not belong to us.
That's true. It must belong to someone. It is such a beautiful instrument, and so brand new and exciting.
Yes, did you know that it has a built-in phono jack in the back?
No.
Certainly, so that you can connect a little record player.
A little record player like the little RCA Victor 45 record player?
That is the one.
Look at it playing away. Isn't that charming? Playing away just for all it's worth with those little RCA Victor 45 RPM records.
It has the world's fastest record changer.
Oh, I know that, little brother. And it is distortion-free. All those little records, the little RCA Victor 45 records, are distortion-free.
I know that, too, little sister.
Oh, how lovely. What a beautiful combination. If only we weren't so poor, we...
Now, just one moment. The wonderful radio there is only $39.95 in mahogany.
Mahogany?
Yes, it's mahogany on maroon plastic.
No.
Yes.
Oh, perhaps we can save up our pennies. My gracious, that would be a lovely present to take to Auntie.
Maybe she would take us in then, and we wouldn't be so lonesome and so unhappy.
No. Mother and Father obviously don't want it. I am very sad, little brother. Look, it is growing nighttime. The sun is going down. Is that the sun?
Cecil Bill is setting up some other scenery.
Oh. Oh, dear. I am very unhappy. Little brother. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is that?
Colonel Cracky.
No, the light.
That was an owl.
Oh, it frightens me. Oh, and I am cold. I am shivering. Oh, little brother, take care of me.
You're reading your lines very well, but it seems kind of stupid.
What do you mean?
Great big fellow like you being...
I'm in character, now relax.
Do not fear, little sister. Do not fear at all. I will sing a little song to you so that you will not be afraid. When at night I go to sleep, 14 angels watch to keep. To my head are guarding, to my feet are guiding, two are on my right hand, two are on my left hand. Oh, who warmly cover, to warmly hover, to whom 'tis given to guide my steps to heaven. Come, little sister, let us go to sleep.
And so, great gold curtain falls on Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. I'm not quite sure what act that was, but it just fell, or it closed, as the case may be. And now, it is the next... Oh, the scenery, please. Scenery.
I'll help you just a minute.
And now, the great gold curtain opens on Act, well, you're on your own, kids. I'm not sure which act it is, but it's morning.
Whew. What a lovely day. If only I had thought last night, Hansel, I would have put my hair up. It must be a great mess.
Oh, it is very lovely. Oh, look! Look, little sister.
Speaking of hair, kid.
Oh, my wig.
Yeah.
Look, little sister. Look, where? There.
Ooh. Oh, look, a lovely gingerbread house, and I am so hungry. If I just had a cup of hot chocolate, we could have breakfast.
Well, why wait for the hot chocolate? Let's knock on the door and see who lives here. Oh, not very steady door. Who lives here?
Hello, kids! How are you? Well, don't mumble. Say something. Speak up.
Oof.
Where'd you come from? What brings you here?
Fran.
That's good. Great, great.
Fran, you going to play that part? Oh.
Well, speak up. Say something.
I am frightened. Little brother, I am frightened. This, she...
Did anybody hear us? Did anybody follow you? Did you come alone? Great.
I beg your pardon, but...
I say, did you come alone?
What?
Did you come alone?
No, this is my little sister.
Oh, I
How do
see
you
her.
do? I'm happy to know
I'm
you.
over here. How do you do?
Very happy to know you. What's your name?
I'm not going to tell till I find out if you came alone.
Well, I came with my little brother. This is my little brother.
How do you do?
Did anybody else come with you?
No, my name is Hansel.
You live on the other side of the woods.
That's right. This is my sister Gretel.
How
Is
do you
your father
do?
a wood chopper?
That's right.
Still out of work?
Yes, that's right.
Didn't come with you?
No, they stayed back. They got rid of us.
Then
Yeah.
I could speak freely.
Yeah.
Now, I am not the witch at all.
Wait a minute, Fran.
I'm not your aunt.
What's the story?
I'm really your cousin.
Huh?
I am the daughter of your mother's sister. But we have never spoken to your father. He's in ill repute. We advised her again. Well, I didn't. I wasn't there. But my sister, my mother advised her sister not to marry him in the first place because he never had any work then, and she was reasonably sure that he wouldn't get any in the future. And I've known about you two children, and I've wanted to come over and make your acquaintance. My mother is not even here anymore, and I live in this beautiful house all by myself. And I'm going to organize an Out of the Woods Boys and Girls Club, and I would like you two to be the charter members.
Are you any relation to Fletcher Rabbit?
Don't know him, haven't had the pleasure.
Oh,
But I raise guppies.
you do.
Yes, I have tanks
What's
of
this
them.
house here?
Well, it's just a little thing that I made up one day. I had a little cake dough left over, and so I just ran it up.
It's a lovely house. I.
No, my sister.
Now, there you go.
My sister has trouble sometimes.
I see.
She has an old trouble, she calls.
Mm-hmm.
We call it. Well, it certainly would be nice to stay with you.
Here I am, all ready to guide
Well,
you
you're
through
too
the
late.
forest and to watch over you.
You're
Little-
too late.
Are you Hansel or Gretel?
I'm Beulah Witch.
Who is this?
Madam Oglepus.
Say, you certainly look nice today, Madam Oglepus.
Thank you.
You're too late.
Oh, that's too bad. Goodbye.
This is the last time, Kukla, I'll ever get into anything like this.
You look very nice, Fran.
Oh, I didn't have time. This was not the original costume I planned to wear at
But you
all.
changed the whole show.
Well, I didn't like the
That's
story.
not the way things go, kids.
You stay out of this, Beulah. You had your chance, and you didn't take advantage of it.
I know, but well, I quit. I'm through.
You quit before we started.
Well, we would like to go with you very much, cousin. And we would very much enjoy it, wouldn't we, little brother?
You bet. That would be fine.
And we'll go over someday and persuade your father to leave that wicked wife and come and live with us.
I think that would be real nice, and we could all live happily ever after.
Then we can play four-handed canasta every evening.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
You bet.
The end.
You kids pick up the pile once and home you go.
Yes, ma'am. The end.
The end.
And so the great gold curtain for the... Oh, well, leave it open. I don't care. I'll quit.
Me too. I'm through. Fran,
Mm-hmm.
are you through?
I'm
I'm
through.
not. I should be.
I'm just about ready to quit, Kukla.
You did a sterling performance, and you don't have to worry one single bit.
We just set Hansel and Gretel back 1,700 years. I mean. Well, we created a new legend.
I like the story better that way, anyway.
Which way?
The way we did it.
Oh, I think it's a wonderful ending.
I just have one more line to deliver, little brother.
What is it, little sister?
In television, it's
RCA.
Victor.
This is Bert Tillstrom speaking. To quote Miss Beulah Witch, I might say,
Hello, kids. It's been great being with you.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in recorded music, first in television. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.